y'all make some swamp taters and some jiffy cornbread with your girl. And they better like it. Because if they don't, I ain't cooking nothing else.
Now let me tell y'all something, baby. Listen, don't come with no recipe on here. If I see something else come down my timeline, I ain't making it. Because these people in my household and got real comfortable. Baby, this husband of the corn and these children of the corn, baby, they texting and calling me a little bit too often. Mom, what you cooking tonight? Mom, see, I done cooked every day this week. Baby, they won't get nothing this weekend, baby. You're going to have to fend for yourselves, okay? Let me tell you something. I remember a few years ago, they ain't like my cooking. except my husband. He remind me of that guy to give me 14 of them right now, baby. He would eat it whether it was burnt, crispy, well done, kind of sort of done. He didn't care because he knew one day his wife was gonna get there, and baby, she's arrived. Okay, now, we was spoiled back in the day. We ain't have much, but we had both our parents who loved us very much, and my mama, she was a stay-at-home wife and a stay-at-home mother, so I guess that made me a stay-at-home daughter. Okay, baby, she did everything for us. And one thing she didn't do was show us how to cook. So when I got married, baby, I was in the trenches. I ain't know what I was doing. You want some cereal? Baby, I wasn't gonna keep my husband, was it? Not feeding him no cereal. But one thing I can tell y'all, baby, if you got a crock pot, you ain't got to do much. Throw that stuff in the crock of the potter, okay? And let them do it for you. Let the crock pot cook it for you, friend. All it really called for is you, washing off a couple things, slicing, dicing, seasoning, and throwing it in the crock pot. And yeah, before y'all come at me, I'm going to use them canned green beans, baby. I'm not getting ready to go snap no green beans, cut the tips off, saute them up, then no. No, that's okay. Del Monte already done did that for me, and I'm gonna throw it in there. There ain't nobody asked me to season up no bacon and put it in these swamp potatoes. Ain't nobody asked me to throw that corn in there, but this my swamp. Okay, you put what you want in your swamp, I'm put what I want in my swamp. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all this recipe was very simple. Most of these things you have at home. I think I might have went to the grocery store and spent $11 on the rest of the things that I didn't have. Okay, and then on the flip side of that, I ain't start cooking till around 3:00. Now, what would make me put food they gotta cook for 3-4 hours in the crock pot in there at 3:00 in the afternoon? Crazy, because I already knew that all my children of the corn had things to do. You got Zaria and Carly going to the gym. Well, Carly went to the gym, Zaria went to class, and then the boys had a football and basketball workout. Wasn't nobody gonna be home till about 7-8 o'clock anyway. So hey, that gave me time to go ahead and throw that stuff in a crock pot and it still be ready by the time them children and their husband came home to eat. Okay, at this point I had to start doing a little jig because baby, she was in there. Okay, it started smelling good and I was like, oh yeah, they finna really like this. Now the last step is to put that on there, throw some little garlic potato powder, put you a stick of butter, put that top on there and let it sit for about 4 or 5 hours. And it's gonna come out delicioso, or whatever Dora and them be saying. Okay, now, about 2.5 hours in, I went on ahead and mixed that thing around some more and covered it back on up. And baby, by the time I blinked and turned around, I didn't even realize Aiden was home. Baby, plates was fixed. I couldn't even show y'all like some steam coming up off the thing, mixing it in with the spoon or nothing, because my family are some big bags. Okay, y'all see the potato real nice and soft and everything. Baby, I couldn't even get an aesthetic pleasing video for y'all or aesthetically pleasing picture because everybody in my house just went in a damn crock pot and went on ahead and fixed their food. Baby, I hope y'all washed y'all hands, because if y'all didn't, I ain't fixing y'all nothing else. Okay?